Hey there, everybody. First and Puck Gaming. Sorry, I can't talk. First and Puck Gaming back with another episode of Eastside Hockey Manager Early Access Edition. So, finally made it past round 2. So, if you've been watching this series the whole time, I actually believe this is the 50th episode. I never thought, if it is the 50th, I never thought we would get here. It's been I didn't. Wow, it's a lot of episodes. We'll probably be ending this series sometime in the next, like real life month, just because maybe move on to another team. I'll probably have a subscriber vote about what team we want to use for the next series. So there's that. But if you didn't watch the last couple episodes, go check those out. We played Detroit in the first round, and we played Lightning in the second round. And now we're in the third round, so we obviously beat the Lightning. So it was a thrilling series. I urge you to go watch that. Very good. So now, Eastern Conference Final, we're going up against Boston. Now, Boston was pretty good, during the regular season. Their league standing, they're not in the top 5. I'm not even going to look at it, but that doesn't really mean much. Once it's the playoffs, it's a whole different thing. They've been pretty good in the playoffs. But we got one advantage. Take a look here. Tuukka Rask, the starting goalie. This guy's an absolute beast. It doesn't look like he's played amazing in this, but he's great. He's injured for the whole series, 3 months, so definitely longer than this series, but he's injured. Okay, so then I got a good feeling we could make it to the Stanley Cup final. Anyway, so we're going up against Boston. We got a bunch of prospects I signed just to get them, for the AHL. Here we go. And do I have highlights? Might want to put that on. Luckily, we didn't miss anything, but yeah. Oh my God, that's so fast. My bad. Action speed. Great, we'll just get regular fast, just so it doesn't take forever. Normal would probably be the better. We'll get normal, actually. Except it takes forever, like the face-offs, but there we go. So they do get the first goal of the series. Coburn, he rifles it in after Stamkos win the draw. We're down 1-0. It's not a big deal. A lot of time left, guys. So they're going to dump this in, get after it. Stamkos comes around and gets it. So Stamkos is definitely going to be our biggest issue, I guess. I don't know. Our biggest challenge to overcome in this series. Sam Bennett does get one there, so we're back within 1. Plenty of time. Not even halfway through the game. But Stamkos is definitely going to be our biggest challenge. Alright, so Jamie Benn is coming down the wing. And he either got tipped over the glass or he just completely missed it over the glass. I don't know. We're going out. First line out here against I don't know who, but first line out here. Let's get it. Come on, guys. Ben comes in. Ben over to Kane. Kane gets his own rebound and rifles it in. There's it. Did I just say there's it? I don't know. Whatever. There it is. And we're all tied up at 2. So we... Oh, no. Oh, God. Alright, Sam Bennett. Just like the regular season, getting injured again. Alright, great. This could be bad for us. Clear, I'll ask the coach here. Could be very bad. Don't want your second line center out. Alright, so we're going to be tied here, I believe. Well, we do have it. Okay. I was going to say, if we score here and I skip it, I'll be mad. Or they score. I'm sorry. I always just do that by habit, because normally, it's either the game is pretty much over at that point, so I just skip that. But Kane, ooh, it might have been shorthanded too. No, it wasn't. But Kane scores the winning goal, and I missed it. We'll watch the highlights real quick, I guess. Sorry about that. That's my fault. I feel really bad about that, actually. I didn't think about that. I was like, alright, so we're just going to go to overtime here. I didn't even think about it. My bad. I feel dumb. Can I like pause? Oh yeah, see, I forgot you could do this. This is actually like really helpful. But here, well, I'll show you the winning goal right now here. So we started in the defensive zone, dumped it in. Kane gets it. Rebound goal. All right, dirty goal. We'll take it. It gives us the series lead. I'm sorry I missed that. I feel really dumb now. But so Bennett's gonna be out for a week. So that's probably like 4 games, maybe 3 or 4. That's not good. We'll survive though. We'll survive. We can probably play later on. Stamkos is 1 player of the week. Johnny Quick. Western Conference series, by the way, is actually LA versus Dallas, so that's going to be a good one over there. Hopefully we will be taking on one of them in the final. I forgot he's injured. Hopefully he should be able to come back and play in a little bit, I'd imagine. So we're going to put in, not Parenta, Peralta. I should probably send these guys down, actually. Just so I don't have to deal with them. There we go. So clear, I'll ask the coach. It says Backus on that line. I'd rather put Merkley there. Personally, Merkley actually played some second line time while Bennett was out earlier in the year, and he played pretty well, to be honest. So we're going to go with that. We'll get the good old combo back here. That should be pretty good, I guess. Hopefully doesn't screw us over. So all mark in the cage, obviously. Let's get into it. Turn highlights on. Very forgetful. Eastern Conference Final, boys. Time to step it up. Here we go. Come on, Brown. Told you that fourth line's pretty good, you know. They make it work. They go out there, they hit people, and then I guess they score too. But they give us the lead, the 4th line here. All right, that's nice. So they're on the power play. They do get one. All right. Nice goal by them. They set it up on the power play. Nice cross creaser there. We're all tied up at 1 here going into the second period. So take a look at the shots. Pretty even. They're beating us by a little bit. Hopefully we can catch back up in shots during this period. All right. So no goals. No goals. We're getting outshot a lot, so that's not good. Allmark's playing great. We got to go not offensive, but we got to get the shots on here. Subban's good. That's who they have in that. Malcolm Subban. Show you him real quick. He's good. He's very good. Well, the thing, he's not as good as Rask. Like some of his attributes are better, but he's still not as good. We got to get some shots on. Just throw it at the net. And here we go. All right. I don't know if can we go like clock speed? Like, all right. I don't know if I want to watch this again, because like, what if the same thing as last time happens? Like, then again, I want to keep it moving. We'll just watch it. It's not like it's a big deal. Add an extra minute to the episode. It's okay with me. Who do they have there? Wait a sec. Let me check something. I'm thinking of it. So they got our old friend Brandon Sutter, who never did anything for us or any other team, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Had 20 goals in real life this year. So a minute left, a little over. Hopefully we can win. We're gonna be going to overtime probably, unless somebody scores. Obviously, it's a 1-1 tie right now. We seem to have shut Stamkos down pretty nice here, so that's good. We're keeping it in their zone. I mean, that's fine by me. And offside there. Jamie Benn trying to bring it back in when McDavid hasn't left the zone. That's not how it works. Alright, come on. 10. And we're going to overtime, everybody. Alrighty. Unless they somehow get a miracle goal here, or we get a miracle goal. Won't happen, but hey, you never know. Well, they better not. Alright, so overtime. Highlights, okay. My bad there. What line are we? Why are we starting the 3rd line for overtime? It's none of my business. Alright, icing. We changing lines? No. Okay. Well, you remember I don't have I have highlights on, so this could be a goal here for us or them. I hope it's us. Or nobody. It's a bit weird sometimes in overtime. It's not good. Clear that out. Clear that out. There you go. Oh, don't pass it to him, Grabner. Okay. Ferentz, going around the net. Don't really know what's going on. Like, I don't know. This might be, like, broken. Oh. 2 seconds later. Oh my god, I was just trying to... What I was doing... I was going to hit none and then key only because that normally, resets it and gets it back to normal, but that time they okay, whatever. We're tied up. Alright. It's not a big deal. The series is tied. It's a best of 5 now for a Stanley Cup berth. Alright, we can do it. Sam Bennett's back. I'm going to put him in. He's injured, but this is the playoffs. People play off injuries all the time, so he's just going to have to, get over it. We'll go back with the lines that were working in the first and second round. Olofsson, Merkley, Grabner on that third line. We'll get the fourth line back together. So that's what we're going to roll with here. Hopefully it can work out for us, alright? So we're going to Boston now. It's going to be a bit more of a challenge here, maybe. So no goals after the first. We got a highlight here, though. Offensive zone face-off. Sam Bennett versus Brandon Sutter. Both very good face-off men. Winning it back. Come on. Voracek, Lazarov. Okay. Well, anyway, it went in, so I don't really care. Bennett either threw it on and Lazarov got the rebound, or it was a pass by Bennett. I don't really know. Wait, why were we just standing behind the net? Or if we were trying to run a breakout, that was literally the worst breakout I've ever seen in my entire life. We're tied. Penalty shot. Penalty. I've never seen a penalty shot. I've never even seen I obviously look at the info for all of them to see if it's a power play or whatever. When I'm not watching the game, when we're just doing our regular simulation, I've never seen a penalty shot scored. And now this could be. Oh my god, the second line's getting injured, and that's a big injury for us. We need Lazarov. He's 40 goal scorer. Come on, win it for Lazarov. Keep that offensive zone pressure on. We got a power play here. Hopefully Lazarov's injury is only for a couple days so he can get back. We need him. Grabner and Olofsson can go up there and play at any time, but they can both take his place, but Lazarov just so good. As you can see, Olofsson gets one there. But the thing is, Lazarov and Voracek, they're just so good together. Okay, so another power play here, offensive zone draw. First power play unit out, minus Lazarov. We got Olofsson out again. Maybe he'll get another. Ristolainen gets it. Alright. 4-1 lead. I'd say that's the game. Even if they do score, who cares? 4-1 win there. We have the series lead 2-1. Stars are leading over there in the Western Conference Final. So Lazarov's out for 10 days. Give him a couple of days. He'll probably be day to day and be able to play again. That's not a huge deal. Or at least I hope that's how it's going to go. Either way, going to Boston for another game. Get Peralta in. Clear all, ask the coach here. Lines are going to be a little bit different this game, obviously. We will keep Merkley up there. And Olofsson as well. I think that's okay. Well, if need be, we can change it after this game. Hopefully we don't need to, though. Ready? Ooh, no highlights. Crap. Okay, we didn't miss anything. I'm really bad at this, aren't I? Don't know why you watch. Well, we got a highlight here, though. So we're in TD Garden. Grabner. Okay, so Grabner filling in for Lazarov on the second line actually gets a goal, combines with forecheck just like, those two do. Fowler gets it, Brown down the wing, Brown over to Backus. Backus, thank you. Like, where you been, bud? Maybe you play better on the wing. Anyway, 2-0 lead after the first. Going into the second here, we have another highlight. Defensive zone draw. I say drone. I don't know why. Hopefully Merkley can win this one. Both Stamkos and Merkley are decent face-off men. Another face-off here. Just get this out. Go down and score, please. Okay. Well, they're going to get one back here. Stamkos gets a goal. That's okay, though. Still got the 1-goal lead. Let's carry this into the third at least. Thank you. All right. Keep it up, guys. Another highlight here. We're in their zone, and Hamilton absolutely rips one. All right. We're all tied up. 2-2. We do have a highlight. Okay. Patty Kane into the zone. Dumps it around, gets the dump in on his own and gives it to McDavid. McDavid absolutely rips it. 2 minutes left here. We might have another highlight here. If not, whatever. We'll just watch it anyway. I mean, why not? They have pulled for the extra attacker. Kane puts it in. I don't really think we need to watch the rest. 4-2 lead. We're gonna win this one 4-2. So this time I'll actually put it on Keel only. So next game we're all ready to go. 3-1 lead in the series. Good. Very good. All right. So it's all working out for us. Come on. Crosby prays. He's not playing, but he's out of the playoffs, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, so defensive player, Kerry Lettinen. So Lettinen's doing pretty good over there in Dallas, making some playoff saves. Not as good as Allmark. Allmark's a real MVP. Kane played 3 games, doing good. All right. No big deal. Let's keep it up. Keep it up. So, if we win this game, we move on. We lose, we keep going. That's not a big deal. I'd obviously prefer a win. So, we're at home again. Lots of passing. Bennett walks out in front. Bennett with a nice goal there. Ristolainen got him back the puck. He just walked out in front. Wristed that home. So, we're back in our defensive zone. Jamie Benn over to Kane. Kane comes in on kind of like a half breakaway, kind of splits the D there. He puts it in there, so that's a goal for us, obviously. We got that lead. 2-0 here, another highlight. McDavid going around the outside. Gives it back to Spiza. Spiza gives it back to McDavid. McDavid puts that in, no problem for him. Okay, so they do have a power play here. That's not a big deal. So they're going to get one back there as Steven Stamkos puts in a rebound from, I don't know who. I have no idea how to say that. Who cares? 3-1 lead in the third period. Just hold on, guys. We'll watch last minute or 2 minutes or whatever. So they're probably going to be looking for a goalie pool coming up here in the minute or in a minute or two. Since they're down, you got to pull the goalie. It's all or nothing at this point. Minute left. Come on. Off the post. It looks like, or off the side of the net. It's alright. 30 seconds-ish. Yeah, there you go. 30 really, really fast seconds. Growler. And we're gonna move on to the Stanley Cup final here. You guys told me to get grittier. Get rid of eliminate Tampa Bay. Get a little bit more depth, and it worked. We're moving to the Stanley Cup final for the first time since I took over as GM. I don't even know if they've been to the final in real life, like ever. They probably have. I don't know. Don't yell at me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. 12-1-1. That's our playoff record. And that record has allowed us to get to the Stanley Cup final. So we're going to be playing either LA or Dallas. We'll keep it going here just to show you who we're gonna be playing. Then I'll end the episode off. So you better I keep saying this. You better be watching next episode because it's gonna be big. This is gonna be the biggest one yet. Game 7 for them. But next episode is gonna be the biggest episode we've ever had for the series after 50 episodes. Biggest one. We'll take a look at the messages here. Ryan Suter. And there it is, alright. So, we're going to be playing Dallas. Now, Dallas is obviously a pretty good team. We did take the season series well, we only played 2 games against them because there's a Western Conference team, obviously. But we beat them in both, and we outscored them 9-3. So, our chances might look good, but the Stars are obviously, I'll show you. Stars are obviously a pretty good team. They got Sagan, they got Krejci. Those are 2 pretty good centermen, and they have a decent supporting crew. They do look a little bit weak honestly. Maybe they have some injuries. I know they lost Jamie Bendas in free agency a couple years ago, but their goalie Ledinen is probably his own. Yeah, he's playing very good. That's why they've made it so far. Either way, I'll be showing you this again next episode, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all of your support. I'm going to take, a day off between episodes. We can't give some people that missed this a chance to watch it. And we'll have that cup final, so you better watch that. Okay? All right, thank you. All right. I'm really weird. Have a great day.